According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, suicide is among the top 10 leading causes of death in the United States. But you can help raise awareness by taking part in this year's Out of Darkness Walk. And Patricia Pupek and Cheryl Ronzoni are here with more. Now, I think a lot of people out there might be a little bit confusing about what the day is going to entail. Take us through the whole day, start to finish. What can everybody out there expect?
Sure, Seth. The doors of the Mass Mutual Center open at 8:30 in the morning for registration. There is plenty of on-street parking on Sunday morning, and also there is free parking in the Civic Center parking garage for our event. And so people can come in around 8:30, register, check in at our registration table. They can enjoy some bagels and some coffee.
Nice.
And some other refreshments. And we have a lot of informational tables set up. We also have a quilt display set up, and there are people to talk with and people to offer information if that's necessary. After registration, we have our opening ceremonies, which begins at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and we will have some speakers. Mayor Sarno will attend, and as well as some other community leaders. And we will have a candle lighting ceremony, and we will begin walking at about 10:30 in the morning. And so we leave the Mass Mutual Center around 10:30, and we'll walk over to the River Walk. And the entire walk loop is about 2.9 miles.
And the day kind of has a dual purpose too, because raising money is tremendous, and it's imperative for your organization to keep running, but also raising awareness is the name of the game. Now, why, in your estimation, is it so important that we not only raise money but also awareness about suicide?
Well, I think awareness is important because it's about suicide, but it's also about mental health. And even for those of us who may not know of somebody personally who's attempted or have taken their own life, we all know of someone who suffers from mental health issues. So I think the awareness piece is extremely important, and that's what AFSP does. It's a national organization with about 60 chapters nationwide, and they do focus on research, advocacy, and awareness.
So what can people glean from your organization if they want to check you out or call you for more information? What can you provide to all those people out there who are always searching for assistance?
We have a ton of resources in which we can refer people to. AFSP does not do direct service, but we know of a lot of resources. There are support groups around, and also the organization locally does a number of different educational programs throughout the year.
Well, it's so important that we raise both money and awareness about this cause, because I know, as you were saying earlier, a lot of people might not know someone who's necessarily committed suicide, but mental health has such a wide spectrum from happy to sad, and it's imperative that we get the word out. So once again, if people are interested in the walk, how can they get involved and how can they get in touch with your organization?
Well, they can go onto our website, our walk page, outofthedarkness.org, and go to the Springfield walk page. We encourage folks to register online. That's probably the easiest and fastest way to register for the walk, and to encourage their family and friends to register as well. There is also a wealth of information on the website, and also the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention website, afsp.org.
And if I could just add, we also have a Facebook page, so it's a Springfield Walk for Suicide Prevention, and we do have links directly to the registration page from there as well.
Perfect. Well, we can't miss you. Ladies, thanks for stopping by today. It's a pleasure having you on here advocating for such an important cause. And if you want to learn more about the upcoming walk, Out of the Darkness Walk, head on to outofthedarknesswalk.org.